Ready for our next contest here. And we're going to be introduced to Patrick Fitzpatrick, the man with bad intentions.
Love it. Love this guy.
Introducing first, hailing from Catskill, New York, weighing in at 225 pounds. He is bad intentions, Patrick Fitzpatrick.
The man from the Catskills, the mustachioed one, the man who perhaps more than anyone embodies the old school grapplers of yore, Eric.
No, I am a big fan of Patrick
And
Fitzpatrick.
his opponents.
I love the strides he's made. We've seen him start out, and I don't know, I love how he's coming along and progressing. He's become a guy I look forward to seeing.
Someone who's been improving a lot.
Yeah.
And D-Dre Fresh to join him in the ring.
Tag team partner Alpha from straight out the Bay, weighing in at 190 pounds. He is one half of the world's freshest tag team. He is the Fresh Maker, D-Dre Fresh.
DJ Fresh out here with his tag team partner Alpha Zo. And he's going to be in singles competition tonight against Patrick Fitzpatrick. We've talked about this before, the team of Two Fresh. Now, Patrick Fitzpatrick, a former tag team competitor himself. It's going to be interesting to see D-Dre Fresh in there on a one-on-one situation. Patrick has been in a lot more singles opportunities lately than D-Dre Fresh.
Yeah, you know, growing up, I always wanted to see tag guys in more singles matches.
Right.
You know, it's not like you were getting Butch Miller singles matches. They were only getting Bushwhacker matches.
Right.
You know, I like seeing tag guys branch out into singles.
Are you talking about like late career Tommy Rogers? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, you know, you get, you know, like there's only 1 or 2 Arn singles matches from WWF.
Right.
It was all with Tully.
Right.
How many cool Arn singles did we miss out on? I like seeing the tags try their hand at singles, see if they can branch out.
Tag team wrestling in PPW has been very good ever since the inception of the PPW Tag Team Championships back in 2017.
Mm-hmm.
A team like Two Fresh that has definitely had their share of opportunities. We've seen Patrick Fitzpatrick on a couple of different tag teams in PPW history.
And you can argue that who I think is the most popular people in PPW, the Honor Society, our most popular attraction, local attraction, is a tag team. So we're a tag team kind of fit.
Now this will be fun to watch. Patrick Fitzpatrick likes to work the mat and get down and dirty, get gritty. But we'll see if D-Dre Fresh can kind of hang with him if things go down there. Right now he's shown that he's adapt to whatever Fitzpatrick tries to do, but Fitzpatrick's going to go to the ropes.
Yeah, like that
there.
short arm, he's almost got like a little neck clamp to go with it there.
It's like a 3/4 Nelson almost.
Yeah.
You can see the go behind there by Fitzpatrick and taking him down with the waistlock. This is not where D-Dre Fresh wants to be. I know he wants to try and see what he can do against him, but this is a disadvantage for him if he tries to go too much.
And on that takedown after the go behind, I like how Fitzpatrick didn't loosen up on the waist, even on impact, even as Dre Fresh bounced. He kept that grip on there.
That forearm shot sent Fresh into the ropes, but he's firing back with a plum here and a hard clothesline in the corner. And perhaps Fresh, if he can get the high impact going, use the speed advantage he has. There's a kick right to the face.
I think Fitzpatrick saw it coming a bit. I saw him looking out of the corner of his eye. You could tell he was ducking out of the way of it.
Yeah.
So it didn't hit him flush. which is good news.
Right, grazed the side of his face a little bit.
I mean, that's not pleasant.
No.
But it's not match finishing.
Oh, look at that. Fitzpatrick.
Grabs that waist lock again.
Ooh, nicely done. Overhead, kind of a Northern Lights variation there.
Little gut wrench.
Right.
Tight, like I said, that grip. Once he had it locked on, he just threw Fresh in the position he grabbed him in.
Right. The grip strength coming into play here. And this is where Fresh, like we talked about, this is the technical abilities of Fitzpatrick, kind of a hard-nosed guy. And now if Fresh can keep doing this, be a little bit more quick on the uptick.
Yeah, he's doing quick shots and keeping distance.
Cover.
When Fitzpatrick is in tight, that's when he's more dangerous. So keeping him at bay with those arm drags and hip tosses, disorienting him.
Ooh.
That's smart. See? Got in close, yanked him.
You can see Alpha Zoe there for his teammate on the outside as Fitzpatrick grinds the heel of the boot across the cheekbone of D-Dre Fresh. Still to come tonight, 3 title matches. Our Cruiserweight Championship match, the first ever singles match for the Cruiserweight Championship, as Daniel Torch, the champion, defends against Merrick Shoup. And then in addition to the Tag Team Championship match we mentioned earlier, there's a shot by Fitzpatrick right across the chest. The PPW Championship will be on the line as Boyce LeGrand, after that suplex by Fitzpatrick. Cover here, hook to the leg, 2 count. Boyce LeGrand, 15 months as champion, and his stiffest test to date, Tyler Bateman.
Huge contest. First time Bateman's made an appearance. I'm very excited for that. Because I'm also excited because I think he's a guy who can beat Boyce.
Right. You're talking about a guy who's bona fide world traveled as Fitzpatrick. Oh, he was trying to make a move on Fresh, but Fresh with the step-up Rana, and now he's in control. Ooh, just a headlock takeover.
Love that.
He was trying to, I think, get like a quick, small package. I don't know if he was able to get the legs, but.
The headlock takeover with the float over, man, that's underrated.
Right.
That looked good.
Speaking of, Fitzpatrick right to the eyes. As underrated or underhanded, however you like to say it. And now Fitzpatrick charging in a European uppercut. And Fresh has been eating the majority of the punishment here. And you can see Fitzpatrick, butterfly suplex. Wow. And that was a tight one. He waited to the last moment, and I like this too. He saw him in a position, and he's going to grind away at it.
Capitalized on it.
Yes.
Didn't just go for a 2-count pin. Went in, hooked the neck.
Speaking of, Fresh saw his opportunity. He has him in the fireman's carry, but Fitzpatrick, the larger man, just going to town on the side of the head with those elbows, and now from behind. And Karina Kyle was there, perhaps thinking that Fresh might have to give it up. I like what Fitzpatrick has done in this match. You brought up the times where he's been really on top of it with just kind of small technical things like that waist lock, being adept, grabbing that rear chin lock, the butterfly suplex, that overhead suplex.
And it's that grip earlier, his vertical suplex. He's landing these suplexes and not letting go. He's not just, he's really driving them into the mat.
And so Fitzpatrick with a knee to the gut, and he's calling for the end of it. He might be going for that pile driver. No. And Fresh got with the flatliner. But he is not in any capacity to try and make a move on it. Both men down. And Alpha Zoe, like he's in a tag team match, is trying to get the PPW faithful behind his man. And Karina Kyle saying, hey, you got to get down. And what? Wait, no. Alpha Zoe is not in this match.
I didn't anticipate the familiarity of a tag team atmosphere affecting him that way psychologically. I didn't think of that kind of disadvantage.
To be fair, if this were a tag team match, that's a legal tag.
Of course.
But wait, there's D-Dre Fresh. Fitzpatrick doesn't see him coming. Superman forearm. Axe kick. What a drop kick, right on the money. And the best offense of the night.
Pushing off. This is his biggest run for sure. Look how easy hoisted him up on his shoulders for that Death Valley driver.
Right in the middle of the ring.
This guy is recharged. He is stay fresh.
He got tagged out. That's why he's there.
Yeah, hot tag, baby.
Fresh. Froggy elbow. Hook in the leg. 2, and Fitzpatrick left shoulder up. Gotta hand it to him. You get tagged out of a singles match, you should be fresh. I mean, I don't see how you would
the logic's there.
I mean, it is.
No confusion.
And D-Dre Fresh, leaping splash. Sending Fitzpatrick to the other side. And another one. And the 2 fresh splashes. Ducking the clothesline. Crossbody caught. Fitzpatrick over the top.
Whoa.
Oh no, he's looking for another Rana.
Oh!
He picked it back up. Oh, he stuffed him with the power bomb.
Oh, wow. I did not think he could do it.
Oh, and a
yes.
stomp of the pile driver. And Fitzpatrick is going to pick up another win in impressive fashion.
Wow.
And your winner by
That was one of the best
Bad Intentions.
notice me
Patrick
performances that we've had in PPW in a while. That is a straight up statement from Patrick Fitzpatrick that this guy is a singles competitor.
Yep. That's now 2 wins in a row for Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
And that pile driver is very quickly becoming a weapon.
This is the most dangerous, the most threatening that Patrick Fitzpatrick has looked in any PPW appearance, and he's been with us for a while. I think this just jumped him up into a new tier.
Yeah.
I think the championship committee is going to start looking seriously at Patrick Fitzpatrick.
A nice ovation here for D-Dre Fresh. Gave it a good go. He had some great moments in that match, but it just wasn't enough as a man with bad intentions picks up another victory.
Man, an impressive victory. I cannot stress that enough.